I've been avoiding this video for a while, but today changes that. Hey y'all, it's Chelsea. So today's video is gonna be about SoFaygo. It's actually gonna be his interview with the Generation channel. I gotta get the exact name. But yeah, I remember when it first came out, but I didn't really like watch it. We're gonna see what it's about. We're gonna see how it feels together. Well.
What's up, bro?
Well. SoFaygo, what's on your mind right now?
I like your tie.
Thank you.
Businessman. You mean business?
Okay, wait. Okay. I kind of already know what kind of interview it's gonna be, like, starting off. It reminds me of Funny Marco already. Like, legit. The type of videos that Funny Marco make where it's, like, awkward and everything. It's so funny. It's the Gemini and him. I'm already knowing what kind of video this is gonna be. This is gonna be a funny video, awkward video. So let's go ahead and continue.
I fuck with that.
What are some other things you like?
Money. Clothes. Shows. My shows. I like performing. You know what I'm saying? Rocking out for my fans. Shit like that.
What was the last thing that bothered you?
I had some pulp in my orange juice. I spit that shit out. Spit in the sink. I don't do pulp. I don't fuck with that shit.
What was the last thing that made you happy?
Waking up this morning. You know, like, I feel like a lot of people wake up in the morning. I don't feel like a lot of people wake up as happy as me, though.
Well, is there anything that you want to get off your chest? You can say whatever you want.
Why are you staring at me like?
Bro. Okay. When I first was like going to the video, I'm like, okay, here we're gonna see his mindset of like where he's been, and you know, questions that like the fans been wanting to know. Y'all, I don't think we're gonna get answers to like where he's been at or anything like that. Hopefully we can see if he sees his career like differently than the fans do, or differently than he did years ago, but we'll see. But I think this is more of like him vibing, and honestly we really get to see his sense of humor. I love it. All right, let's get back into it.
You giving me like this cold look. What's that about? For sure. Preschool, student picture. My mom actually laid that whole outfit for me on the bed that same day.
What was your childhood like?
It was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I moved schools a lot. I like basketball. Pretty normal. I'm not gonna lie. If I would have picked that camera up, I'd be fucking the game up right now. I wanted to learn how to make music videos. So yeah, I used to shoot like little random like nature shit like that, and like put it on the computer and edit it.
Have you ever shot a music video?
Yeah.
Why not start again?
You're right. I don't even know the context behind that. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. That's probably like, that's a random screenshot, bro. I don't even know the context. That's Vada SoFaygo. Shout out Vada SoFaygo, man. Shout out M. Will.
Here we are.
Young fly nigga, you know what I'm saying? Iced out Cartier, you know what I'm saying? I had braids in my hair, and then I took them out. My hair crinkly. Apple Music, shout out Apple Music. So I used to make these songs, and I used to upload them. I used to upload them on YouTube, and this was probably like one of my earliest songs that I uploaded, and that was my old rap name, Young Santos, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this was taken at my grandmama's house. I probably was in like middle school. You know what I'm saying? I got the 11s on, classic 11s. Where you get that from?
What's Goonland? I want to go.
Goonland was actually one of my early mixtapes. Yeah. That's one of my ad-libs right there.
Can you describe this time period in your music career?
I was finding my way. So if anybody don't know, a while back, like a few years ago, I got my Twitter hacked.
We're getting into the nitty gritty, and I'm loving it. A lot of the stuff I did not know, and I love SoFaygo's music and stuff like that. But you know, the background of things, like, I didn't know that. So I didn't know that he had like another mixtape. I didn't know all that. Like, he's really been doing this for a while. And that's a beautiful thing, you know? And now he's signed and, you know, has so much good stuff coming, you know? I got paused for a second. Give me a second. I gotta go get my kid real quick.
Fuck that nigga. Whoever on my Twitter account, fuck him. Yeah, like he was like posting tweets like about the project and shit. Like he was me. I ain't fuck with it. So I was like, I had to call up the troops and tell them niggas go get that nigga. Shout out Pharrell, man. Shout out Pharrell, man. You know what I'm saying? P. We made a lot of hits in that house. You know what I'm saying? Good music, good music. I fuck with him. Shout out Duty. I remember seeing a clip of Duty. He was like, he from Grand Rapids. That's where I'm born, Grand Rapids, Michigan. I fuck with Duty. Who the fuck is that? I used to play this game, bruh, and I made myself a Twitter. I was young as fuck, bruh. Yeah, I was with the game, man. I was with the guys, you know what I'm saying?
Roblox.
We was on the block for real. Okay. I used to upload my music on Roblox. My man's, his name DK, shout out DK. He was doing it first. And I seen him doing it, like he was rapping and shit. I seen him doing that shit and I was like, damn, this nigga actually fire. And he doing this shit, like he uploading this shit and getting a little fan base off of this shit, like putting this shit on this platform. So I'm like, I need to do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Just finding ways to build a fan base, get my music out there, you know what I'm saying? I had that boy Blake.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? It was cool. Yo, who is that, bro? Fit Lecture 4053. I had a dream I was with SoFaygo. I ain't even gonna read the rest. Shout out Bob, man. That's facts. if you're in the studio and you're not, you know what I'm saying, engaging, you just kind of like sitting there, breathing, eating all the chocolate chip cookies. Why are you here? You know what I'm saying? That's facts. I feel like life is a simulation.
Okay, wait. I don't know if he's being for real, but I actually like do believe like in that a little bit, and I think there's like different realities in that we can like quantum jump to like different realities depending on like what action we take. Like I could take an action right now and change like the whole trajectory of my life. You know what I mean? I'll be a whole different person. I'll be in a different dimension. Because when I tell people stuff like that, y'all would be surprised. Like you would think everybody's. My bad if you feel the heater. I was kind of cold. Yeah. Or we hear the heater, not feel it. I really don't get into more of that, but anyways, let's finish this video.
Like, are you right here? Am I right here? Well, no. I don't know who that is, but it's probably a reason why I said that, so yeah. Let me see that one. You're gonna get me in trouble. That's facts, though. But you know, fans gonna consume music however they want to, so you know, it ain't really nothing I can do about that. Every anime y'all done put on that bitch, trash as fuck. I did get canceled for that. That's real. It's not fake.
Do you still pinch your nose in the water?
I do. Pure hell. Punk rock. You know what I'm saying? These was like, I believe like these was like the first like, I wouldn't say the first, but like, you know, some of the pioneers for like black punk rock artists. So. It's an iconic video. That shit legendary. I ain't gonna lie, like, at this point in my life, I was like hit my glow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was finding out who like SoFaygo was. Yeah.
For this segment, I want you to write down 3 unknown facts about yourself.
All right.
Read to me what you wrote.
I'm low-key blind in my left eye. It's been like that for like as long as I've known. So like when I was in school, I used to sit in class and like teacher used to have shit up on the projector and I used to like go like this and like look out the little thing like that so I can like see clear on the board. That's a fact. I can spin a basketball on my finger. My brother used to record my music videos, and I used to edit them. I was 5'2". I was hard. We was fucking the game up. You know what I'm saying? I wish my brother still shot music videos. He'd probably be doing that for me today.
For this segment, I want you to write down 3 things you are proud of about yourself. Read to me what you wrote.
Number one, just being me. You know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong with that. 2, traveling the world, seeing new things. You know what I'm saying? Opening my horizons. 3, doing something that make me happy in life. Yeah. Music.
For this segment, I want you to write a letter to yourself, starting with Dear SoFaygo. Read to me what you wrote.
Dear SoFaygo, keep being great. Your new project Mania is a classic. 101. Love, SoFaygo.
For this segment, you're going to be drawing. Draw whatever you want.
Say less. So, for this segment right here specifically, it was inspired by a movie called Primate. I was with Travis last night at the studio, you know what I'm saying, chilling. We put on a movie, and it was called Primate, just came out. And it's about a monkey that gets rabies. And basically, he kills everybody. But there was one specific guy who thought he was gonna save the day. And the monkey, they was in a pool. And on the other side of the pool was a cliff. It was one of those pools that hang off the, you know what I'm saying? The monkey was kind of on the cliff. The guy thought he was gonna charge at the monkey and do something. And the monkey juked his ass out. And he fell head first at the bottom of the cliff. What's up, bro? Shit good? I get one. Fuck with the shit?
Yeah. Looks familiar.
You wanna try?
was the video. Okay, so at the beginning, I'm thinking it's gonna be like a Funny Marco vibe, which it does give off Funny Marco, but I do like how like they have like little different games that they're doing to really get to know like, you know, the SoFaygo like more on a personal level than what we usually see like in the media. It was nice, you know, you kind of like see where he comes from and like, you know, just kind of like how he built himself up and like persistence and stuff like that. And then of course like humor in it, which I really like, you know, the Funny Marco vibe. Let me not compare it to that. It just reminded me because I used to just like binge watch Funny Marco interviews. Like I've seen like Our Generation interviews before, but this is like my first time watching like the long form, that type. So that was pretty cool. There was a couple times where I'm like zoning out, but nonetheless, like, after watching the video, like my biggest takeaway is that, you know, there's really someone behind the music.
I got base.
Oh, okay. My biggest takeaway is that SoFaygo is very hungry, and even though people like don't see on the outside, he is very hungry, and he have did whatever it took to get to where he's at, and he definitely deserves all the fame that he's getting. And so yeah, let me know if y'all agree or disagree or what y'all took from the interview. Please stay tuned to the next video. I have been reading you guys' comments because, you know, I went on like a little hiatus, but I'm back and I've been reading all of you guys' comments and I will definitely answer them and make videos to them. So yeah. Anyways, I love y'all so much, love bugs, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.